Sometimes, a single announcement can change everything, unlocking opportunities that transform lives, careers, and even entire industries. It's the spark that ignites a chain reaction, setting off waves of possibility for those who are ready to notice. This isn't about luck or winning the lottery. It's not about hoping for a miracle or waiting for fate to intervene. It's about being in the right place, at the right time, with the right information, and having the courage to act on it. These rare moments can create wealth for a new generation, opening doors that were previously closed. Imagine waking up to a headline that changes your financial future. News so powerful it shifts your perspective in an instant. History is filled with these moments: a new technology, a company going public, a revolutionary system launching, or a breakthrough that redefines what's possible. For most, it's just another news story. But for a few, it's a starting gun, a signal to take action while others stand still. They see the potential before anyone else and act while others hesitate, turning insight into advantage. This is how fortunes are made, by those who recognize the moment and seize it. Today we'll explore the power of a core team announcement, a concept you need to know if you want to stay ahead of the curve. These announcements are signals that massive change is coming, and those who pay attention can position themselves for success. Learning to spot and react to them is a skill more valuable than a degree, one that can set you apart in a crowded world. It's about recognizing a wave before it forms and riding it all the way to shore, while others are still searching for their boards. We live in a time of rapid innovation and change, where yesterday's news is quickly replaced by tomorrow's breakthroughs. This speed brings volatility and opportunity for those who are prepared to move quickly. We're on the verge of another major shift, a moment that could redefine what's possible for everyone paying attention. An important core team is preparing an announcement that could shake things up and set a new course for the future. This is your chance to get off the sidelines and into the game. Don't let it pass you by. So, what is a core team? It's a term you'll hear a lot in the world of startups and big projects, but what does it really mean? It's the small group behind every big project, the visionaries, founders, and key decision-makers who set the direction and make the tough calls. They're the heart and soul, with the vision and skills to bring ideas to life. Without them, the project wouldn't exist in the first place. The core team isn't the whole company, it's the original group. The people who were there from day one, building the foundation. Think of Jobs and Wozniak in a garage. They were Apple's core team. Every legendary company starts with a handful of passionate people. They know the project inside and out, from timeline to challenges to goals. They're the ones who see the big picture and the tiny details. A core team announcement comes straight from this inner circle, carrying the weight of authority and deep understanding. It's not marketing spin or rumor. It's official, direct, and significant. These are the updates that truly matter. When the core team speaks, it's like directors calling a special meeting for shareholders. Everyone pays attention because it signals something big. They're about to reveal something that will impact the project's future, sometimes even the entire company's direction. It could be a product launch, a major feature, or a fundamental change that shifts the landscape for everyone involved. For anyone involved, this is must-see TV. These moments are when the future is decided. It's when speculation ends and reality begins. The rumors stop and the facts take center stage. These announcements are the most reliable signals you can get. They're the truth straight from the source. They're the moment the game changes. Everything that follows will be shaped by what's revealed here. If you're paying attention, you'll be ready to act. You'll know what's coming before the rest of the world catches on. That's why core team announcements matter. They're the pulse of every great project. A core team announcement creates a ripple effect. The first to hear and understand it gain the most. It's like a public inside tip. You just have to be listening. The announcement separates the prepared from the unprepared. It's a call to action, signaling a window of opportunity that won't stay open long. Early movers can invest, adopt, or build before the crowd rushes in. These announcements remove uncertainty, turning rumors into facts. That clarity gives people confidence to act. The value of a project can skyrocket in hours or days. For those positioned early, it can be life-changing. That's why anticipation runs high before these events. History is full of core team announcements that made people rich. Take the iPhone launch in 2007. Most saw a cool gadget, but a few saw the future. They realized it was a platform, not just a phone. Early investors in Apple and first app developers made fortunes. They listened to the core team's vision and took action. By the time the masses caught on, early movers had already built their businesses. The lesson? The biggest rewards go to those who see potential on day one. They believe in the vision and take calculated risks. Whether investing or building, being early is a massive advantage. The iPhone announcement was public, but only a few truly heard the message. Those who acted early reaped the rewards. That's the power of listening to a core team. Consider Bitcoin. In 2009, it was unknown. A white paper from Satoshi Nakamoto, the original core team. The announcement was public, but only a handful understood its significance. Early adopters mined Bitcoin for pennies, driven by belief in the vision. As the world caught on, prices soared from cents to thousands. Those who acted early became millionaires, even billionaires. The lesson? The most powerful announcements aren't always flashy. They can be quiet, technical documents. The real opportunity was in recognizing the idea before it hit the mainstream. It's about understanding the core team's vision and acting before the world notices. The Bitcoin story proves that generational wealth starts with early insight. The information was public, but only a few had the foresight to act. That's the modern gold rush. Will you recognize the next one? Let's rewind to the dot-com era. Late 1990s. Startups like Amazon and eBay had core teams with bold visions. Their IPOs were public announcements. We're ready for the big leagues. Most doubted them, but a few saw the potential of e-commerce. Early Amazon investors saw their money multiply astronomically. A $1,000 investment became millions. Not every announcement led to riches. Some failed. The key lesson: be smart, not reckless. Learn to spot credible core teams and solid plans. The biggest fortunes went to those who listened, researched, and acted early. When innovation meets preparation, fortunes are made in a flash. Will you be ready next time? How do you become one of those who acts on these announcements? The secret isn't luck. It's preparation. Opportunity is invisible to the unprepared. Preparation means constant learning. Immerse yourself in projects you care about. Know the basics, the key players, and the long-term goals. When the core team speaks, you'll understand the significance. Preparation also means having resources ready. Set aside risk capital you can afford to lose. Don't scramble for funds when opportunity knocks. Finally, cultivate the right mindset. Be open to new ideas and ready to act with conviction. Most people wait for proof and miss the biggest gains. Success comes from research, preparation, and trusting your judgment. Don't be reckless, be ready. When a core team signals it's time, you'll know what to do. Preparation turns opportunity into action. That's your secret weapon. Let's bring this to the present. We're standing at a pivotal moment, right on the edge of something big. There's a reason we're talking now. January 22nd, 2026. This isn't just another date on the calendar. It's the lead up to a major shift. A major core team has set a deadline, March 31st, 2026. This is the day everything changes for the project and its community. This isn't random. It's the finish line for the current phase and the start of the next. It's the culmination of months, even years, of preparation. On this date, the rules change. The mainnet phase begins, and the project steps into a new era. The project moves from test to live, a fully functional ecosystem. Real value, real transactions, and real opportunities will be unlocked. This transition is the core team announcement we've been waiting for. Why does it matter? Because it's a rare chance to get in early. Because the window of opportunity is closing. Time is running out to take action before the landscape changes. What's possible today may not be after March 31st. The door to early advantages will soon shut. Right now is the final stretch to get positioned. Every decision you make in these last weeks could make a difference. It's like buying stock before a huge IPO. The potential for growth is highest before the world catches on. Use this time to learn, prepare, and act. Don't just watch from the sidelines. Get involved and make your move. Don't let the date sneak up. Mark it, circle it, remember it. Set reminders and stay alert. The core team has given us a timeline. Now it's your move. The next step is yours to take. What you do before March 31 could shape your financial future. The opportunity is here. Don't let it pass you by. So, what should you do right now? The time for waiting is over. First, commit to learning. Spend at least 30 minutes daily on this project. Use official sources, the website, blog, and white paper. Avoid rumors. Go straight to the core team's words. Understand their mission and technology. Second, get involved in the community. Join official forums or groups, ask questions, and learn from experienced members. The community is your resource for insight and clarity. Third, get your house in order. Set up accounts or wallets now. Don't wait until the last minute. Practice using the tools. Learn how to protect your assets. Security is key. Finally, stay alert. Watch for core team updates as March 31 approaches. Filter out noise and focus on the signal. This is your moment. The preparation you do today is the foundation for tomorrow's success. The time to act